Welcome to Dungeon Shuffle, gamers. How you doing? My name is Vidya James. I'm here. We're playing randomizers on the Zellathon channel every Wednesday. And I'm joined by a couple friends. Let's say hi to them.
Hello, it's Hermione, and I'm so glad to be here. We're gonna do some crazy fun. All right.
And it's me, Valor, and there's a train going by my house. So
Wow.
I was trying to, so
It's a
hype
hype
train time.
Let's go.
Hype train in chat. Let's go.
Alright, so I'm going to be playing some Majora's Mask Randomizer today. It's going to be a bit of a shorter stream, in the hour and a half to 2 hour range, I would say. Yeah, Wando Wednesday.
Oh.
That's what this is. Yeah, let's just get into it. Let's start playing. How you guys doing?
Doing all right. Better than last week.
Yeah.
which is always good.
Did you guys know?
I'm having.
Go ahead.
I was saying my throat's a little weird, but I'm good. Otherwise.
What do we got? Double DF. That's double defense. Anyway, did you guys know that we are exactly 2 weeks away from the start of Zellathon Dimensions? Can you believe that?
Holy cows, that's awesome.
2 weeks?
2 weeks. 14 days.
14 days.
14 days.
Let's talk about that.
We will be here raising money for the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
It's gonna be awesome.
Absolutely.
You guys taking a look at the taking a look at the schedule?
I haven't had a chance to yet. I've not had the opportunity, I'm afraid.
The pleasure.
I need to. Ooh. Baton.
Does that command not work? Exclamation point schedule? I guess it hasn't been set up yet.
Yeah, it's probably not set up yet. So, just go to Zellathon schedule, and you should be able to pull that bad boy up and see when your favorite games are going to be played.
Yeah, let's...
I'm working on it. I'm finding it.
Yeah, I want to go through it right now.
There it is. Take care of it. Look at that.
Wowee.
Starting off strong with newcomer to the group, playing Twilight Princess HD.
What? I've never played that game.
Never heard of this house.
And thanks for the resub, Tom.
Yeah, so, just to explain real quick. I used to be the Twilight Princess guy at Zeldathon. That was my bread and butter for many years. Way before I started playing this and Ocarina of Time, which I think most people associate with me now. It has been a hot 6 years since I last did a full run of Twilight Princess at Zeldathon, which is pretty wild. Pretty wild.
Has it?
Yep. The last time I did a full run of Twilight Princess was Zeldathon Mission, which was December 2017.
That's pretty wild. Huh?
You guys... No, it was Mission, not Wild. Got him.
You.
Yeah.
Oh, you.
I'm sorry, that's MC Shivers rubbing off a little bit too much on me.
See, I was wondering if it was wild or not. I would have been like, oh no.
It was Mission. To put it in perspective, for those of you who are a bit of old heads, as far as Zeldathon goes, that was the marathon where Spin the Duck became a meme. That's how old it is.
Spin the duck!
That's
spin the duck!
pretty...
Spin that duck!
Yeah. That's a pretty old head meme.
I was... Oh. Then I'm pretty old head. That makes me feel alright. Like, I still feel like I'm brand new to the group, and that I'm just, the new member on the block.
New kid on the block.
Yeah, that's me. But I guess I've been in Zelda since the winter of 2016. Because I was definitely there for that. It was your race,
my God.
right?
Nope. Or wait, which
No?
marathon are you talking about?
The last one,
No,
wasn't it?
it was not the
your
race. It was not the
against
race. It was
Maria?
me playing alone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it was the quad damage run, so it was a lot longer than I wanted it to be. But I have been practicing. Shocker. The estimate is currently set for 7.5 hours. I'm fairly confident I could beat it in about 6. So, got a couple things planned to pad the runtime. No, mission was not 5 years ago, cool dude. Mission was 6 years ago. You're even older. But yeah, we'll see what we can do, but worst case, the next thing on the schedule, we can definitely give it some more time. I can't reveal too much right now, but you should notice that it is labeled The Legend of Zelda ? On the schedule.
Sure is.
That is, yes.
Just have to tune in to find out what that means.
Oh, that's true. We have 90 minutes free to watch Family Guy funny moments. Oh my God. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna watch Family Guy for 90 minutes. That's enough for like 4 episodes, man. Press 1 if you want to watch Family Guy with me at Zeldathon.
90 minutes free. That I mean, that's all of them, right?
Yep. That's all of Family Guy.
That's every funny moment in Family Guy.
It's true. What if I just did a donation train where if as long as the train still goes, I just continually do the Peter Griffin laugh. I just don't stop. Just do it constantly until people stop donating.
I'll leave.
Yeah. It would last
I'll leave.
2 minutes. The train would be over.
Yep. I will leave him. By leave, I mean I will leave the Zeldathon team. I'm just
you're
out of
done?
there at
Okay.
that point.
That's enough to make
I'm
you
gone.
quit. Got it.
Great.
See, Natsu gets it. Yeah, absolutely. I'm out of there.
Yeah, goodbye forever.
I'll go start Zeldathon 2.
Zeldathon 2.
Well,
The next video game. Marathon. Anyway.
But yeah, after
the next mainline game is Zeldathon 2.
Bro, same. Can I set that up as a donation goal?
Removing your
My Triforce tattoo.
yeah. Oh man.
Shut up! Not you, the bomber.
Oh, okay. So I was like, okay. Alright, fine.
I love that people just send me clips of them. Like I just got a ping in another Discord where somebody sent me a clip of them using Peter Griffin in Fortnite, and I'm so glad that people think of me when they do that.
I hate the. I'm just. I cannot believe that Peter Griffin is in Fortnite.
That's really strange. But it
Yeah.
all Fortnite in general. I don't know, man. I don't know.
So I love that. Like I'm still scrolling through the schedule and everything, and I mean, you've got Spirit Tracks, you've got Twilight Princess, Hyrule Warriors, Second Quest, Minish Cap, Power Wash Simulator, which is my favorite Zelda game. Bayonetta 2, love that Zelda game.
That's my favorite Zelda game.
What about Truckers of the Kingdom? I'm very intrigued. I think I have an idea what that one is going to be.
I think
And
that is a bit from Controlled Chaos.
Yes. Okay. So I was thinking.
That they're doing it live at the marathon.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
I'm intrigued by the Legend of Doom. That sounds.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
Campy, cool.
Also, kind of scared for it because Doom.
We're doing the ancient stone tablets.
Yep.
For real?
Legend of
Sorry,
Zelda.
this is my first time seeing that.
BS The Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, that's wild to me. That whole concept is still wild to me. To think that was something that they did on the Super Nintendo.
Yep. And back then, they didn't know that people would care 30 years later, 40 years later, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I'm laughing at what Halcyon is saying.
I just saw that too. I started reading. I'm like, oh, this seems interesting. And then as it went on, my heart sank further and further into my stomach until finally.
Yeah, you felt the way I felt when I learned. Yeah,
that all you see is violence in movies. Okay.
Listen, you probably felt the same way I felt the day that I learned that Quahog is not a real place.
You're probably right. That's exactly how I felt.
It was a very sad day in my lifetime. I wonder how often, like, because, like, okay, people are idiots, right? Like, just on a general scale, people are stupid, right? We can all agree with this?
Yeah.
I wonder.
I can say yes.
I wonder if anybody wanted to, like, was, like, planning a road trip across, like, the Northeast United States. They said, oh, we have to stop in Quahog. And, like, is completely genuine about it. They're like, they think it's a real place and they drive. They get there and they realize, wait, what do you mean?
Yeah. There are probably people in Rhode Island that think
true.
that Quahog is a real place.
It's true.
And Rhode Island is very, very small.
Where did this come from?
It's the town from Family Guy.
The fictional city of Family Guy.
Oh, okay.
And I wish it wasn't.
And he doesn't mean he wishes it wasn't the town from Family Guy. He means he wishes it was not fictional.
Yeah.
Go there for some clam chowder.
I could go for some clam chowder.
So I saw some I saw on Twitter, speaking of Fortnite, that I guess the Fortnite creators have tried really hard to get Nintendo to give them someone to put into Fortnite, like to the point of they compared it to offering diamonds, like worth.
Diamonds?
Which Nintendo character would you put in Fortnite? Diamonds. Yep.
What character
I don't know
would
what
put
that
in
means.
Fortnite?
Yeah. Which Nintendo character?
Which
would you
Nintendo
put in
character?
Fortnite? Yeah.
Oh, geez, there's just so many to pick from, right?
Yeah, there's only one right answer.
Yeah, I think when it comes down to it, like, it has to be Master Chief, right? Like, there's just no other option, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You got it. That's my favorite Nintendo character.
Like,
And he just fits so well.
I feel like a lot of people might say, oh, you could do Rayman, right? And that makes a lot of sense too, but like, I don't know. Feels like Master Chief has more staying power in this day and age.
See, the problem with Rayman is that, I mean, he got fired from his job.
Oh, true.
You know,
Yeah, he's off,
like, on controlled substances. It's just, it's a shame what happened to him, really.
Oh, I have bottles for days, bro. Drowning in bottles. All right, there's a lot of information I have to process
bottles in
about this.
Fortnite? Bottles in Fortnite?
Yeah, the bottle. That's my favorite, my Nintendo character that I want in Fortnite is the bottle from Majora's Mask.
There it is. That's all we need. That's it.
All right. What else is on the schedule that seems cool?
There's a lot of good stuff. I'm still blown away by Ancient Stone Tablets.
Yeah.
That's super exciting. Let's see.
We get Cadence of Hyrule. Pretty neat.
Love that. I'm proudly the very first person to play that at a Zeldathon.
Pretty cool. That's a pretty big claim to fame there, bud.
Thank you.
When
Oh,
we
wait,
were
not
And
Museum.
alongside Carlos.
Zelda
Carlos and I did co-op.
Oh, okay, sorry. That December 30th, you have Zelda Clue. I am ridiculously
Clue?
excited for that.
That's sick.
Get a clue.
Ah,
I'm
boo.
so funny. I'm the funniest around.
Which is actually another movie with Lindsay Lohan back in the day.
Is it actually?
Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, I remember that. That's like a
DCOM, Disney Channel original movie.
yeah.
What else is Lindsay Lohan in that isn't Mean Girls? And Clue, or Get a Clue, whatever.
Yeah, there was
The
the
Parent
first one.
Trap.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Parent
Parent
Trap
Trap.
that's what put her there, or shot her star.
Never seen it.
I've
You're
seen
not
the original
missing
and the newer-ish one with her. It's very,
Oh, Freaky,
very
of course, with me, Lee Curtis. No? Nobody? Okay, whatever.
Sorry, I was distracted by being concerned about one of the things on the schedule. A Woracle of Seasons.
Oh, well, yeah, there you go.
Uwo, a wowo, a woo, a pearl.
A Woracle of Seasons. Oh, well?
Keku
What's
Mask.
this?
Oh yeah, Bag would have said some stuff. And we can't have that. Of course, Zora and Adola. It's gonna happen, except it's not, because it's Blitz and we start with Adola's remains, but you couldn't know that. But anyway, I know I can say that Power Wash Simulator is going to be a Jackson Perotti classic, certified Jackson Perotti classic.
I have zero doubt. As soon as you look on there and you see Jackson Perotti, you know that there's going to be some stuff, especially when they have to put it at 11:30 p.m. at night.
Yep.
That's a point, exactly.
Although, if you actually finish your game like 2 hours ahead of schedule, that'll put him right at prime time
It's true.
on Friday night, right in that family viewing hour.
I can say in my tenure as logistics team at Zeldathon, I think one thing I feel that we implemented really well that is here to stay is the fact that the schedule is better than most, I would say, at charity marathons. For a while, those of you who remember Zeldathon of years past, if you make a mistake, you're behind. You play until you're done. And one thing we kind of changed in kind of the side quest era, we kind of strived for not putting so much importance on completion and more just making sure that everybody, you know, adheres to the schedule and puts on a good segment, regardless of how long it takes. And I think we definitely succeeded at that. So for in both directions, like if somebody's running behind, we'll cut them off. But if somebody doesn't have enough things to do, we're not going to shove the schedule forward a couple hours. We're going to either they play more video game or they give more time to the segment after them. Blotteroos is desperately like not okay with being on schedule. Okay, noted.
Write that down. Write that down.
Oh, yes. Okay, I see. It's like that was confusing.
Let me tell you guys a story of when I went to a little marathon. You might remember it was called Anything Other Than Zeldathon. Anyone remember that? Remember that marathon?
Yeah.
I had a roommate. It was a centipede.
Oh. Well, that's no good.
That was a great marathon. I got to see the ghosts of Zeldathon's past.
Yep. So the marathon started, I believe, as a Luigi's Mansion speedrun, and then afterwards it was Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear on the NES, and then I was supposed to play Sunshine for 3.5 hours. So I was driving. It was supposed to start at, I think, like 11:30 p.m. And I drove, like I left at like 5 p.m. And like we were supposed to get there at around 9 p.m. And we got there expecting, okay, I'll have 2.5 hours to just vibe and do whatever I want. And then I get there and they say, hey, we need you now. We're done with the last run. I'm like, what? It's like, what? But I'm supposed to start at 11:30. It's like, yeah, well, we're done. You're gonna play now. And I'm like, I just got here. I just drove for 4 hours. Like, what do you mean? And so that's how my 3.5 hour run became a 5.5 hour run. And that is an example of why you don't want the schedule going the other way. As nice as it is to get time back, like you just don't want that to happen. I was like, bro, give me 15 minutes at least to decompress.
Yeah, that marathon was wild. At one point, because it was, kind of a smaller marathon, it was our first, like, short marathon, right?
We had Zeldathon Classic the year before, but it was our second.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. But at one point, I was running donation reading, sound, and tech at the same time because everybody else was asleep.
Of course.
During the nightmare hours, it was honestly a fun experience. Like, this isn't me complaining. That was a fun experience that I'll remember forever. But it was fun, like jumping back and forth between the different chairs.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun time.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah.
All right. Oh.
No, I have a lot of good memories. And Aotes was the marathon right before Mission. And as we were talking earlier, that was the last time I played Twilight Princess. I even have, like, I can hold it up to my webcam right here. I have the Twilight Princess HD disc for the Wii U here on my desk. That's how dedicated I am to practicing. I always keep the game close to me.
Keep it in your head. Keep it in your mind.
Yep.
I understand the Triforce Heroes struggles, Natsu, I promise.
Zora Mask.
Hey!
Alrighty.
That's a good one.
It is a good one. I'm a fish. Look at me.
Well, you're tall.
I do love the Zora.
That was not how that was supposed to go.
I hate the Octo thing.
But after I gave you a little smooch.
He did. Kissy kissy.
Mwah, mwah.
This is gonna be my first time ever starting a marathon. I've never opened a Zeldathon before. I'm looking forward to that.
Solid open.
Way to be,
Solid.
yeah.
There is a bit of strategy that goes into not just like picking the schedule at like what time of day or whatever, like who's gonna go on at what time of day. Like obviously there's a lot of thought put into that, but there's also a lot of strategy into like the timing of the marathon itself and that sort of meta. And like there's certain types of runs we prefer to have, like to start the marathon versus ones where we want to end and stuff like that. Because things at the marathon behave differently at different times. Like day one, it's going to be very chaotic and hectic. There's going to be a lot of people excited to be back, and people are going to be loud. There's going to be a lot of donations coming in. And it's to the point where you really want to strategize. Like you have to have somebody who can match that energy and who can facilitate it and handle it, but also allow for it to have its place, right? Like you don't want somebody who's like super high energetic. Okay, the best example I can give is you would never put Jiggy as the first run of the marathon. You would never do that because Jiggy can carry a marathon all on his own, but we don't need that at the beginning of the marathon when everything is just high energy all at once, right?
Right.
In that sense, you have to be very intentional about the timing of certain things.
Sure, like stable, semi-hype, let's go.
Yeah.
Energy.
And somebody who's not gonna like crumble under it and be like overwhelmed and get anxiety, which a lot of us would. Oh, I'm just gonna play through Twilight Princess. It's gonna be a fun time. And if people want to be, you know, like extra hype and carry the marathon for me, be my guest.
You're gonna anchor us. I love it.
It's just regular, right? Like there's no like 100%. It's
Yeah,
not
it's just a straight playthrough of the
quad
game.
damage. It's just
God no, quad damage, no thanks. I'm not going back to that anytime soon. My goal is to get in, play the video game, and get out. And if we raise $20,000 over the course of my run, Michelle and I will both do a tattoo reveal on stream.
Oh wow! All right, live on stream.
What name did you say? Because I don't think I heard you, but I'm not sure if I heard you.
Oh, Natsu.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Using Natsu's government name.
Yeah, my bad. Not like it's a secret or anything.
So I was like, I expecting to hear a different name, and I was like, wait.
It's more just
I mean,
I'm-
name, and I was like, oh, okay.
It's weird to me when someone from Zeldathon says my actual name.
yeah, it's
Because
kind of
I'm like, who are you talking about?
Isn't-
I forget my name.
Kind of
What?
same though, but like.
What do you mean? You're Hermione.
There's internet me, there's real life me,
That is
but then there's like now there's teacher me. So when someone says what's your name, and I was like, wait, who are you? Where am I?
Who are you talking about, Natsu? Michelle?
Oh my
Who are you
god! So
talking
I kind of got sidetracked a little bit, but I was gonna do this thing where when you were talking about people using your real name, it'd be like, yeah, it's really weird your actual name, except I don't think I knew it, so I was just gonna pick a random name out of a hat, right? That was the bit I was gonna run, but you'll never believe this. The name that I was going to say as like the random, this isn't your name, but I'll say it anyway, was Justin. I would have been so close. I would have been so
You would
close.
have been. You would have been very close.
Yeah.
You would have been the name that a lot of people call me
Yep.
because they hear my name once over the phone and they're like, okay, Justin,
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I
you
see.
tried. You tried.
Well, you know what
We're
they
more
say.
Dusty than Dustin.
That was
And I was like, oh.
my childhood nickname. Dusty. Like you'll still hear people call me that sometimes, like on stream and stuff. If I'm hanging out with people who've known me for a long time.
And there's an Ed Sheeran song that's
or
like
Liz.
it says
Liz
Dusty.
also calls me that.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna. Anyways, but yeah, it's like Ed Sheeran song says Dusty in it, and I was like, what does this mean? But it was actually Dusty Springfield. So I looked it up and found it.
Yeah, that's so cool, guys.
Oh,
My childhood nickname was Idiot. That's what everybody called me.
Oh, that's my adult nickname.
Oh, true.
I've been going by Hermione since 2001. I was in 7th grade.
Whoa.
So I dressed up as her for, Halloween. Yeah.
Mine was 2004? So 405, that's where Valor came from.
I picked Video James about a month before I got invited to Zeldathon. I could have very easily been Waluigi, and that's how you guys would have all known me. But I did the rebrand just in time.
Wow.
Dude, open the chest, bro. I'm sick of this guy. Sick of this dude. Binge. Alright, horse.
Nay.
Alright, who here was a horse girl when they were young?
Does that just mean you love horses? Or is there like other
Like,
attributes?
a horse girl is a specific archetype of girl who is just, you know, that's their entire life was horses when they were little. They wanted to go to, you know, live on a farm, ride horses for a living, ask for a pony every year for Christmas.
I live where the Kentucky Derby happens, so
Okay. So
like-
you were a horse girl.
no, I was whatever the opposite of it is. I was the one that had to deal with horses that didn't want to.
I see, I see.
Yeah.
What's that called? Like the stable? Is that a stable boy?
Stable boy.
Or is that the? I want to know the lingo. I don't remember. I'm just going off of Hallmark movies. Like I don't know.
I mean, that is the thing that happened in medieval times. Yes.
Shout out to
Stable
medieval
boys.
times.
So I mean, verily, mine lady, I doth
Oh my
fetcheth thy stable hand.
Oh, Saddle Club. Yes, I did watch Saddle Club, but I was already in high school at that point. I think, yeah, it was on Discovery Kids. So fun. I was like, oh, I loved it.
Bruh, this horse. I'm definitely not a horse girl. This is the way opponent's gonna be behaving.
Yeah, yeah. I was surrounded by horse girls, though.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Shout out to Haunts.
I went to a high school that we would get out of class because companies would come to show their tractors off.
Oh, you had bring your tractor to work day? Okay, or school day? Yeah.
I absolutely did.
I had some.
Wow.
I definitely had some friends in rural areas who had a similar experience. What is this emote? Oh, of course.
I had no idea that was a thing. Okay.
Well, now you do. It absolutely happened.
I mean, in high school there were ag classes, but I mean, we didn't have horse things, to my knowledge. It was all on campus, so no space for horses.
Oh, they brought them. They didn't usually bring horses. But they absolutely bring tractors and other farming equipment to just kind of sit in the parking lot and let kids go see them.
It's like a car show, but farm based.
Yeah. It was like a, hey kids, when you get out of school, buy from us, please. Look at these cool things that we have for you.
So it's like a career fair, but not all the way. It's more like, hey, check this out. Yeah, exactly. You want this.
What did I say, Jamie?
Oh, it's just a hint about where light arrow is, which is good, and it's a very easy check, so we're good.
Excellent.
I think we're pretty close to our go mode.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Hey, nice. Rupees, nice.
Yeah. Good rupee count.
Good rupee count.
Bam. Okay, we need those too. What do we need still? We need hook shot. Excuse me. Bow hook shot. We need magic. We need Goron mask, and we need Garo mask. And then after that, maybe a few other things. We got a decent amount of areas that are hinted for us, so we'll see. This could also be something nice here. Fakasu. Alright. Shall we go here? Yeah. I'm gonna pop a hot tune. Wow, I got a new follower on threads.com, a website that everybody uses.
That was threads.net.
I don't think that's how often I use it. I don't know what it is.
I noticed it. It's like it's not a .com, it's a .net. Is that cheaper? I don't know. It matters at this point, but I mean.
Well, one's on the net
slow.
and one's on the com.
Got it. So a friend of mine sent me a Christmas gift in the mail. I got it today. And it came with a blessing and a curse. And I'm going to show you two. Which do you want to see first? The blessing or the curse?
A blessing.
Oh, I thought it was the same thing. Okay.
No. It's two different things. Here's
Okay.
the blessing that I was given. They made a little like panorama of like it's a little Game Boy shaped thing, and it's a Bulbasaur.
That's cute.
Oh, neat. Okay, I see it now. Yeah.
And I was blessed with this today, and I was cursed because they also got me a deck of Magic cards, because I told them that I don't own any and have never played before, so they bought me an entire deck, or they built me an entire deck of them, and now expect me to play with them online.
Oh.
So send help. Yeah, I've been cursed.
I'm trapped now? Oh no. Oh no, you're trapped, not me. Okay.
I'm trapped now. Yeah. I mean, you might be trapped too.
Feels like it. Alright, what's our next Hinterino? Oh yeah, we have that already.
Is there a cat? Who has a cat?
I didn't hear a cat.
I didn't hear a cat either. Yeah, there are
That's like
puppies barking.
Yeah, I'm there.
Nice jump.
Thanks. Shouts to one-way
I don't currently
collision.
have a cat.
Oh yeah, it was Peter Bob? Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. You
Hey,
don't
guys.
want to take the blue dog?
Did you guys know that technically Blue Dog cannot win the race by conventional means, but through a very obscure glitch involving a mathematical error in the game's code. Blue Dog has a extremely small chance of finishing the race first from halfway across the racetrack.
Wow, tell me more.
This glitch has only happened to 3 people in the history of MM. One of them is Marco, who is one of the greatest players of all time. And the other 2 are just rando players. When do Blue Dog's runs come back? When do you want them to come back?
Is that you just
There's
running
the
Blue
Goron.
Dog until you... like, trying to get a win with Blue
Yeah.
Dog?
Yeah, I literally
Tomorrow.
just spend an entire stream just picking Blue Dog and hoping the glitch happens. I'm missing a way of the hero, and I don't know what it could be.
What did the blue dog do to deserve such a fate?
Yeah, really makes you wonder what he's been up to.
Alright, you don't want to know. $90 of Blue Dog runs after you beat TP ahead of time.
Are there any clips? There is clips of it happening to Marco and to another streamer named Cassie. But I have a full video on it, 10-minute long video explaining the entire thing. Just look up the hardest challenge in Majora's Mask. It is a video that I worked on. That I think I'm biased, but I think it's pretty good, guys. Look, I don't control what the auto host does. I just let auto host take the wheel.
I mean, you do technically control what AutoHost does.
Yeah, but yeah, go ahead and link it.
Oh, there it is. Arrow found it.
Mick, thank you.
Big McThankies.
Or Mick Spaniel.
Boogie down! What is this bop from?
What do you mean? The song?
Yeah.
This is Kirby Air Ride.
Yeah, it is. That's another game that needs a remake. Come on, Nintendo, get on it.
I'm just resetting here.
Was Air Ride a racing game?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It was a racing game and also a free-for-all
Yeah.
battle royale.
It sure was.
Wow.
Very Mario Kart.
Cool. Okay. I saw a picture on the internet.
It sure was, Arrow.
On Instagram.
It sure was.
But the there was a cart, like a wooden cutout of Kirby. His mouth is in, and there's just tree sideways. You're like, so what power is Kirby getting? The power of Christmas. Yeah, that made me laugh. It's like Evergreen. He's gonna shoot ornaments out of his mouth. That's his power, I guess.
Don't mind me just trying to do a cool gamer jump there for no reason.
Breath of Fire 2, another great game. I'm waiting patiently for the Dragon Quest 3 remake to come out.
That's the one with Goku.
Sure is. Goku and Gohan.
Of course, everybody's favorite Dragon Ball man's vegetable and carrot.
That's right.
And radish. And pickles. Who else is there? What other famous Dragon Ball characters are there?
Pickles.
Oh yeah, Pickles. What about what's Goku's dad's name?
Oh.
Bardock.
Is that a vegetable?
Probably.
What is?
That
Because
sounds
like that's the whole thing. Is like the Saiyans are all named after vegetables, right?
Yeah.
Ah.
Like Goku's real name is Kakarot or carrot. And then Vegeta is just vegetable, and then his brother's Raditz or Radish.
Yep.
That's funny.
Oh, Burdock.
Burdock
Okay.
herb, okay.
Yeah, but what about Nappa?
I think that's a type of another vegetable. Napa lettuce, thank you. Yeah.
Nappa lettuce.
Ah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
Broly is broccoli.
Of course.
Oh. Spring onion, nice. Vegeta and Tarbell. I like it too.
It's funny that we're talking about this. I was actually watching Abridged earlier today.
Mm-hmm. Bridge to
What's
what?
abridged?
Abridged too far to that joke.
To Terabithia?
Yep. Oh god.
Wait.
I still remember watching that movie,
Mm-hmm.
Abridged to Terabithia, thinking it was going to be some lighthearted fantasy movie,
Oof.
and then you just get
Sucker punched.
you just get crushed.
So I read
that
the book.
in fourth grade.
Demolished.
Yeah, I read the
Did you?
book in
I did.
elementary school.
Nope.
It's like, I know what's coming. Oh no. I don't know, Michael Afton. That was when he grew up, I guess, when he turned into, okay. It
Michael
was,
Afton
Josh
is-
Christian.
Michael Afton is from Five Nights at Freddy's.
It's just I've absorbed enough of FNAF through like proxy, but I've never played a FNAF game in my life. I've never
Same.
watched any of the lore behind it or anything.
I watched the movie.
You see
That's
Matt
scary.
Pat?
I did see Matt Pat. Matt Pat was in the movie.
He was, yeah.
Yeah. But then again, that is just a theory.
Oh my god, he said the thing.
Okay. No, that's the people who say that's the person who does that? Oh, okay.
Matt Pat is.
We'll sit down and talk.
I remember I watched it I went and watched it with a friend, and we were like just sitting through the credits to make sure there wasn't anything after. And he turns to me and he goes, "His name is Matthew Patrick?"
Yep.
And I'm like, "Yeah, that's it." And he goes, "I thought it was just a bit. I thought it was just a name like on the internet." No, that's his literal name.
Oh. Okay. Well, at least it's not like Jonathan Taylor Thomas and it's actually Jonathan Weiss. And you're like, I feel lied to. I was lied to. Anyways. 90s kids. Anyway. Anyways.
Bruh, I don't have a sword. Yeet.
Bro, you got jinxed, bro. Give him a soda.
Are you from the part of the South where everything is Coke? Or is that
Coke?
that's like Georgia,
What does
right?
that mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you've not
Copacetic?
quite gotten me there. Coke. Like, they call it Coke.
Like
Oh.
any kind of drink is just called
want
Coke.
a Coke.
Oh yeah, that's a Texas thing, and I was like, y'all, that makes no sense.
Yeah, around here, most people call it pop. Pop is the term that they use. I've spent enough time online with people who use soda that I call it soda now, but most people around here call it pop.
I'm been soda. It is soda. It's that a carbonated beverage or soda.
Soft
And then you
drink.
get well, that too. Well, that's soda.
That's very common in Canada. There's soft beverage.
Which confused me because I was like, it's bubbly. And then I found out about the hard
Yeah.
is alcoholic. And I was like, oh, okay. Keep it light then. Not all soft drinks are soda. What? What? I'm confused.
Well, anything that's not a hard drink is a soft drink, right?
Yeah. So water is a
And there's
soft
definitely-
drink.
Yeah,
If it's carbonated,
milkshakes are a soft drink.
what? No.
They are very
I
soft.
I'm so confused now.
Oops.
They take alcohol out of your water? What? No. That's not it. Couldn't be it. But didn't they
Music.
used to use alcohol to like cleanse the something? Well, not cleanse something.
They still use alcohol to cleanse things.
Yeah, that's how you clean your discs.
Like, but I meant like drinking alcohol. Meh. I don't know.
Well, they just used alcohol. It's just they also drank alcohol. It's the same alcohol.
It's the same alcohol? I thought they were different.
Well,
All alcohol is the same. It's just it's a matter of how much.
Well, there's methanol and there's ethanol, right? There's the says the way I learned it is that ethanol, E is for eat, M is for no.
Oh. It's for no.
Ethanol is what goes into like beer and wine and all that. Methanol is what rubbing alcohol is, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. So M is really N. So no.
So-
N for now.
So
Yeah. Silent.
I've talked about me doing crimes before, so now allow me to tell you guys a story of me being just an idiot instead.
Okay.
So I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol.
Mhm.
That's just I just don't want to. But at one point I was hanging out with a friend and he handed me this water bottle and he goes, "Hey, can you watch this for me while I go and do something wrong?" Yeah, sure. I just had to take a drink of it. It's pure rubbing alcohol.
Let's go.
No.
And I did, in fact, I swallowed it. It was
Oh
not
my
a.
god. Oh my god.
It was not a. I tasted it and then spit it out. I was like, I swallowed it because I thought it'd be funny after I put it in my mouth already. That hurt so bad.
Yeah.
I cannot tell you guys. Do not recommend. Nice sword, by the way. I do not recommend.
My god.
It hurts really bad
Mm.
the whole way down. I mean, I didn't drink a whole bottle of the stuff. I drank a spritz of the stuff from a water bottle.
Oh my goodness gracious. That I.
It was
maybe,
by the
like,
mouth.
do not. What's that word called? Do not stop vomiting. Oh
But
gosh.
yeah, don't do that. Cannot recommend. Can't recommend it.
0 stars.
Yeah, I'll stick to beer. Thank you very much.
Yeah, how are you alive? Scary.
I don't know.
That would dry out your insides. Oh.
Yeah, I'm also where bourbon comes from. So
Ah,
when I
of
tell people
course.
I don't drink, they're like, "Really?" I'm like, yeah, really, I don't.
Is that? Hmm? What's? Huh. Okay. Interesting emote video.
Oh, you like that one? The red?
I don't.
That
I was like,
is
it looks
a
like a Coca-Cola.
no. It is a brand
Or
of
it's not.
beer that is only available in Canada called Rickard's Red, and it is one of my favorite beers.
Ooh.
And no American has ever heard of it, so I'm trying to spread the word through my emotes.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
Panic no. Uh, he has a passport. What? Passports are good.
My passport's about to expire. Actually, it expires next year.
It's true, Bagbot. You could break down the door and make me play Skyward Sword HD. Listen, door's unlocked. Come over. We'll hang out.
Like right now. Right now, change
I'll
change
get-
the game.
Get you some Malibu or whatever it is you're drinking these days. You can't have a Dr. Pepper. Oh wow, Rosé, you're so fancy. You've upgraded from college girl to just graduated college girl. I'm so proud of you, Bag.
Nice. Hey, it's good stuff. I hear anyways.
Are we ready to? Are we prepared to start the white wine versus red wine debate here on the Dungeon Shuffle show?
Oh wow.
You guys, anybody have a
I
stake
wouldn't
in
be able to.
this battle?
I do not drink. I do not.
Yeah,
I don't know the difference.
I might not have the best group of people to discuss this with.
Yeah,
mean-
yeah, unfortunately.
Red wine. I agree, Bagbot. Okay, you're redeemed. Red wine is bad. I agree.
I
But
think
it's
I've
red.
tried
Red's
like
the great
7
best
ones,
color.
Red is
but I
a
don't
good
like
color.
any of them.
But okay, so the difference is, and you can actually trace this. It's not this way for everybody, but most people will say because red wine is created from like purple grapes, red grapes, purple grapes, right? Whereas white wine is made from
Yeah.
green grapes. So if you don't like green grapes but you like purple grapes, then you'll probably like red wine, and the other way around.
Okay, well, if that tracks, then I will tell you that I would like white wine.
There you go,
I
yep.
don't like.
Same,
purple
though.
Grapes.
I am the exact same way. I love green grapes. Do not like purple grapes.
I love white grape juice. That's amazing. So I was like, did I tell you about that one time in college that I accidentally fermented some juice?
Uh-oh.
No, but that sounds
It,
funny.
it was truly an accident. Anyways, I was like, why is this? It was a water bottle I reused and like, yeah, put other drink in. And then I took it out of the refrigerator and it popped. And I was like, that doesn't sound good. I was like, oh, there's a smell on this. Anyway,
I like
did taste it.
the way that chat is putting it. Like red is a downer, white is an upper. That makes a lot of sense, actually. But yeah, rosé, by the way, is it's like because like it's called like rosé sauce, right? Which is a combination of tomato sauce and Alfredo sauce. Rosé is the same way. It's a blend.
Yeah, I'm not even really a big fan of grape juice though, so I don't think that even if I drank, I would enjoy wine.
That's fair. Of course, that's
Red, white, and Alfredo sauce.
Please give me a hook shot.
Public school.
That's good too. I like that.
The American way: red, white, and Alfredo sauce.
White and spicy.
Yeah.
We gave it back.
America.
I don't know. This is random, but there's a little gnat.
This
or
is random.
something.
That's the game.
Yep. It's a
Yeah.
randomizer.
But I'm painting, and this fly has now decided to redecide its life choices because it landed on the wet paint, and now it's stuck.
Now it is now a walk.
It is now a stuck. It sounds like.
Yeah, it's true.
PF treasure chest. Wait, what's PF?
Pirate's Fortress is the region that I'm in. That's PF.
Oh, okay.
These chest is fire arrows. According to Backbot.
We already have fire arrows.
Get on, Bag.
Yep. Sorry, bud. Try again next time. Yeah, it's
That's it.
kind of tricky because I don't have a tracker on stream, but it's fine. It's fine.
You're fired. Oh, no.
No, but the arrows sure are. Ew.
That's good. Yeah.
Is there a Spyro the Dragon randomizer? This is an intrusive random thought, but I wonder if there's a Spyro the Dragon random.
I'll
I'm
look it
sure
up
you
right
do
now.
better than me. Doing regular Spyro. It's bad. Anyway.
I love Spyro the Dragon.
I agree with you.
It's good, I'm just bad at it. So, yeah, how's that? I wouldn't
enough.
say the game is bad, yeah, it's just me.
Spyro 3 does.
Ooh, that's my favorite one.
Well, it sure does. Let's see what it contains, and we'll let's favorite one as well.
They're all good. They're all good video games. I just like Spyro 3 the most.
Well, so I agree with Kid Icarus. I don't know if you watched his Spyro video that's like an hour and a half long. But the first one, if you go back and play the first one, and comparatively, it is not that great of a game. Like 2 and 3 are just Spyro 1 but better. Like, that's just...
Sorry, Natsu. I know that's...
That's right, Natsu. I'm calling you out.
I basically rage quit a lot of times when trying to play the Spyro Reignited trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, lots of rage quit. The second boss is now my downfall. Yeah. I'm like, nope, can't do it.
Let's see here.
Oh, let's go. I can play the video game.
So it looks like it can randomize the color of Spyro, the location of eggs,
Okay.
how much you have to pay money back,
Ooh.
Oh.
and it plays different music on random levels.
Okay.
Apparently, it randomizes the levels as well. So like you can go in one and wind
Yeah,
up in a
level
different
order.
one.
Makes sense.
Oh.
Yeah, level work. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a new addition to this rando. Is certain NPCs will now have, like, if they wear a mask in vanilla, they'll now wear the randomized item that they have. So you notice that Cafe had a red rupee as his mask. That's the Keaton mask, and we can get that later on this cycle. But he also had a bow on his chest, and that's because the Pendant of Memories check was shuffled to be the bow, and that's what I just got.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's another example of it
That's
coming up
actually really
right
cool.
here that I'll show you guys just to demonstrate again. Oops. This next area here, you'll see there's a Goron who is normally wearing the frog mask. But as you will see, he now has a red rupee, because that's what he'll give me if I...
Red Ruby just.
Yep.
Well, not worried about that then.
Yep.
He can keep his money.
Just figure stuff out. So I really hope here that the song here is the red song, which is Goron Lullaby. And if it is, then we're in good hands. And I think I only need a hookshot to beat the game.
Okay.
That is a bad one.
I still love the concept that holding up your shield when a bomb blows up literally on your head is enough to keep you from...
Oh yeah, and it's actually something that MM improved on over OT, because in OT, like, you get hit by everything, but the MM shield is super big, super powerful. It blocks everything. It's awesome.
Including things on the wrong side of it.
Yep. If I had a bomb, I'd show something really funny, but I don't have a bomb bag right now. Yes, it's the red song. We are very likely going to finish soon.
Oh wow, alright. Spot on, spot on. And now I'm thinking I'm going to reinstall Reignited Trilogy.
Yo, same. I actually just got done a playthrough of Reignited, and I'm actually been itching to play the originals.
Oh, wow.
Well. Oh.
I'm washed. I forget the pattern for day 2 here. Okay, I remembered it. Alright, let's go do
Nice.
dungeon.
Is it shuffled?
It is not shuffled, unfortunately.
False
I know.
advertising.
I'm sorry to lie to all of you. Would you guys still love Zeldathon if it were a worm?
A worm?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
If Zeldathon were a worm, would you still love it? No?
No.
Okay.
An actual crawly,
Yeah, just a little worm.
slimy creature?
Everyone's just
Absolutely
like, no. Yeah, what if it were like a cute little inchworm?
No.
Nope.
I don't understand this.
Yeah, that's just it's the dumbest thing. Like that meme is so dumb because there's absolutely people there who would take that way too seriously.
No, next question.
He's ready with
Wow,
that answer.
Matthew. Not and I aren't friends anymore. Sorry, Michelle and I aren't friends anymore.
A call out. Okay.
She's not due to her friends.
That's Mr. Michelle to you.
It's true, I wouldn't.
What about a tapeworm? Anyways, I'm moving on.
No, please don't. Never say that again in my presence.
Oh goodness.
Can't believe we went to Yoshi's
I
Island.
know, right? It's cold here.
Not
Oh, we're done. That's my hook'em shot.
Oh well, yeah. Sure.
Not to. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Oh, so it's time, right?
It is go
Go
time.
Sweet.
Oh man.
You know what that means? Do we know what that means?
That means it's almost over.
Yep.
December 27th!
Yeah, woo! Watch
Our file.
marathon.
Yeah. I hope you're following us on on here on Twitch and some social media if you have that. It's just at ZeldaCon and all those places that are social. But we will be going live for 6 days. Why? To raise money for Make-A-Wish Foundation, which helps kids out with terminal illnesses and makes their dreams come true. So we're really making dreams come true, y'all. Go. Schedule is Zeldathon. There we go. Oh wait. Okay. Zeldathon.com.
Hold on a sec.
Schedule.
I have to test something.
All right. All right.
Whoa.
Okay, so
Okay.
these ledges here in Snowhead are too tall for Zora to climb up. Like, Zora can't climb these ledges unless you do a strategy called a gainer, which, if I can do it, if I can be good. Nope. Come on. Maybe I can't do it. Maybe these walls are weird. Come on. Yeah, part of the problem is that my elbow has been sticking, so can't. There we go. That's a gainer. So that is one. It's a trick to get up to ledges that are too high for you to grab normally. Yeah, like that. You could also do it with a bomb boost and like a Goron pound, and you make it explode at the height of the jump, and he gets knocked onto the top of the platform. But here's the thing. Can I just do this? Oh, because you can't do instant transformation against a wall. Unless... Yeah, because it's disabled against walls.
Oh.
But I'm moving forward. No, okay, there's like no momentum, I guess. Okay, never mind. This has been debunked. Because I was trying to see if I could grab the ledge from a Goron pound and instant transformation. Yeah, so okay, here's your quick lesson of the day. Notice that I'm not facing directly against the wall, right? I'm kind of angled a little bit. If I target... Okay, never mind, I was too angled. Will not work? Okay, yeah, here we go. So you see how if I'm like slightly off angle from the wall and I target it, it like adjusts my angle. This is a bad wall. This is a bad wall to demonstrate. Yeah, you see that? Like I'm angled away and then I target and it pushes me towards the wall.
Yeah.
This is just to make it easier so you can line yourself up with walls. And the way they do that is by applying a very small speed boost in the direction of a wall. This exists in both OOT and MM. And you see how like I'm targeting the wall and it's like adjusting my angle, right? It's like snapping me to the angle of the wall. So if you were to backflip against a wall, I can pause buffer. Okay, this is the first frame of the backflip. If on this very first frame of the backflip, I press target again, it is going to apply the speed boost in the direction of the wall because I'm targeting a wall. And in doing so, I backflip in place. And that is a gainer, and it allows you to grab ledges that you otherwise would not be able to do.
Wow.
It's a very, very important technique in Majora's Mask. It does not work in OOT, however, because while you can perform the gainer in OOT, you cannot grab ledges out of backflips in OOT for some reason. So the whole thing is just useless. Yeah, it's just a cool little strategy you can do. Anyway, that has been your MM tech lesson of the day.
Golf clap. All right.
Thanks for the golf clap.
It was a very, technical and what's the word called? Useful and informative. Professional.
Thank you. Yeah, it'll be the same day that you make me play Skyward Sword HD. That's when it's gonna happen.
I haven't played that either.
Have you played the original? Okay,
Yeah.
I've never played the game, period.
I didn't beat the original, but I have played it.
Wait, which game?
Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword.
Oh, I'm still working on completing it. I've been trying to complete it for like 4 years. I keep getting stuck and then forgetting about it. And it's not even my game. It's my friend's game that I borrowed from her. It's kind of mine now. I guess.
It's the greatest of all time.
The GOAT.
Oh, sorry. Greatest of Hyrulean time. That too.
Borrowed, yeah. Eh. I mean, she knows I have it. It's not like I stole it. I remind her, like, I still have your game.
That's a dead mountain goat.
Bull. Moon clear.
There goes.
We don't need that.
You learned the song
We
of
don't need
healing.
that.
Congratulations.
Alright, we've got 2 more dungeons to clear, and then we'll be good to finish the video game. Oh, I also have to pick up light arrows. Let's make sure to do that, shall we?
Yeah, good idea. Those are probably kind of important in the Zelda game.
Usually they are.
Even if you don't have to fight Ganon.
What is it in Link to the Past? It's Silver Arrow, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I gotta play hide and seek real quick. This was hinted earlier on in the seed, and I chose to just put it off until now because there's no reason really for light arrows until you need to go to the end of the game. At least until I got hookshot, so just do it now. It's fine. Now watch, I am going to snipe this kid. Bam. Bam.
Dang, you just shot that kid with an arrow.
He's alright, he got back up. Bam.
These are some pretty tough kids. You can shoot them in the face with an arrow and they just stand right back up.
Alright, I'm definitely, after this is over, I am definitely doing surgery on a controller. I need to take apart my controller and figure out what's going on with my trigger. It is sticking hardcore now. Some
That's
real gamer gunk in there, I guess.
Gunk.
gamer gunk.
It's a good thing I know how to take apart a GameCube controller.
You
I
have
do.
tools
I have
for
a
it?
tri-wing.
Nice. I do too, because that exact
Yep.
reason.
No, it's something I'm doing.
Because sometimes you just
What's that? I was just
No,
gonna
go
say, as a Melee player, you kind of have to, if you're customizing your controller in any capacity, because GameCube controllers are good, they do not have a permanent shelf life. That is for sure. You need to do it's like a car. It's not a very hard to maintain car. It's like a Honda Civic.
That's what I had. And so,
I would say
Last year,
that
one.
the GameCube controller is the Honda Civic of controllers.
Lovely. I haven't had to I haven't needed to replace any of my GameCube controllers. But I guess I don't play it that often, but I mean when we first got
Yeah.
it.
Do you play Super
That's
Smash
like
Brothers
first year.
Melee?
I did. I mean,
Okay.
that was, the good at least 3 years of use. But I play it some sporadically when the nieces and nephew come over and my birthday brother. So sometimes.
Did you play Fox McCloud?
No.
Man, imagine you're Epona, right? And you hear your favorite tune on the ocarina radio or whatever, and you know your best friend Link is summoning you, and he's gonna jump on your back, and you're gonna ride off the sunset, and you show up, and it's a Goron, and you're just like, I'm dead. I'm dying now. The game is over for me. That guy's gonna get on my back, and it's not gonna be a back anymore.
Did you know that The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess is the only Zelda game in the franchise where Epona has lines of dialogue?
Dialogue?
Yeah.
Wait.
So, in Twilight Princess, when you're in wolf form, you have the ability to talk to animals. That is a thing. And yes, Epona
I
is
do
one of
remember
the animals you can talk to as a wolf. And all she says, she knows it's you, she knows it's Link, and she says, you have to hurry and get back to your true form. That's all she says.
Thanks, Epona. Appreciate the help.
Stop lollygagging it together, man.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Here's another fun
yeah.
fact. Twilight Princess HD, Epona controls the thing that comes out of Epona's butt, if you know what I mean.
Her tail.
Yeah, it controls her tail. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant.
What was the first part of the question? I guess I forgot.
For some reason, I maintain that Twilight Princess on GameCube/Wii has the best controlling Epona in the franchise. Because it's certainly not good in Ocarina of Time, and it's not much better in Majora's Mask, but I think Twilight Princess hit a sweet spot where Epona actually controls decently. And then they went and ruined it for HD. Somehow the controls for Epona in HD are just so much worse. And it's like steering a horse with molasses. It's awful.
That's molasses.
And yeah, Breath of the Wild horse control is not the best either.
Windmaker's my
Yeah, I
favorite.
agree. King of Red Lions is the best Epona.
Yeah.
Where you feel like you're already high because you're like, am I talking to a boat?
Horse boat.
When did you know we also have other shows?
Whoa!
Valor? Did you
Tell
know?
me more.
Like, Mondays. What do we have on Mondays? It's with MC.
Backlog
It's called.
Blast.
Yes, exactly. So imagine you have a 100+ long backlog, and you get to actually play it on a schedule. So you have support from your fellow gamers. That's what we can do with MC on Mondays. That's cool.
Oh,
Evenings,
I messed up.
6:30. And we have Controlled Chaos, which is every Sunday with Super Lewis. The last Sunday we had Doug and Phasmo, and it was a time. It was a very interesting time as well. But yeah, so Controlled Chaos, where we play games with game-related controllers, like the Suika game with falling fruit, or getting over it with the mallet. Fun times. Check out the YouTube for VODs and highlights. It's quite a time. I love it a lot.
Boy, am I rusty at this video game. I made 2 critical errors.
I love that you use the recoil.
Check this out.
Alright, I'm checking it out.
How about that recoil?
Talk about as a player of Link to the Past randomizer, I love a good bomb jump.
Alright, it's time for the twin.
The twin? What twin is it?
Twin Rova?
Twin
No.
Crash Twin Sanities for the PlayStation 2.
We went from Spyro, now we're Crash.
Say what you will about that video game. OST, pretty fire. Video game itself, could be better.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's not as bad as people make it out
It's
to be.
probably
It's not as good as the original.
but it's definitely one of the better Crash games post PS1. But the soundtrack kind
It's
of
funny.
flames, kind of flames.
It does. Yeah, kind of slaps for sure. You got mold everywhere.
I know, right?
Wow, Natsu got that nostalgia blindness going. Three's definitely the best Crash, just in general.
Yeah, it's like somebody saying their favorite Land Before Time is the first one. I mean, really? There's like 16 movies, and you say the first one they peaked early?
It's true.
What? This is a joke. The best.
Yeah, did you guys see that?
No, the best Land Before Time is definitely one. This is a joke.
Oh.
What do you mean? It's obviously the fifth one.
I do remember it. Hey, Littlefoot! Oh, anyway. Remember it? Yeah, I remember it vaguely.
Pretty sure that the first one was Don Bluth, right? Like, that's all you need to know.
Yeah.
And he contributed nothing to any of the other movies.
Sure is. Yeah. And you could tell.
You
like,
could have.
Just in the animation style.
And the fact that they don't burst into song every 5 seconds.
Yep.
I remember even as a kid, I'm like, this sucks, and I would fast forward through the songs.
Aw.
And that you will absolutely just start crying.
Yeah.
weeping tears in the first one, whereas the rest of them are kind of like.
Bro, at the end of 3, 4, I don't remember which one, where Spike talks, he says Ducky. Oh man, that's that epic moments in Land Before Time history.
That epic moment when Spike says Ducky. I like Breath of Fire 2. I think Breath of Fire 3 is my favorite, but that is just nostalgia because it was my first one. So,
Valor, I'm so glad you and I both have like just enough knowledge about the Land Before Time franchise to make jokes about it. Like just enough.
Yeah, man, just enough.
There's like
something 3-star.
There's like the fifth one or sixth, I don't remember it, but there's one where there's a comet and then it's actually like alien dinosaurs or whatever. That's like the real thing that happened in one of those movies.
It sure is. I still, like you were talking about the songs, I don't remember which one it is. But there's a song that still comes up in my head. Because as a kid, my teacher would show it in class whenever she was like doing other things. So like there's it's called Friends for Dinner, and it's like I just remember the little baby T-Rex or whatever was singing it, but then they were also singing it, and it was, I don't know, man. I still remember it. It's still stuck in my head to this day.
Can you guys hear that? Okay, it's gone.
That?
There was a car alarm going off really loudly outside, but.
Oh, okay. No.
All right, I love Great Bay Temple. This temple rules. I know I'm sarcastic a lot, but that was genuine. I really do like this temple.
Probably my favorite water temple in any Zelda game.
I agree. Although it is very polarizing and a lot of people don't like it.
I don't think I've ever seen this. I mean, for me at least.
Zelda 1 or Zelda 2? Well, I'm biased. I am a Zelda 2 defender through and through. I like Zelda 2 a lot.
Zelda 2 is when it seems like the second of any of them is when Nintendo's like, let's try something weird and different, because the Mario 2 we got was Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yep. It definitely was Doki Doki Literature Club by Dan Silvano. Yes, that is what we got in North America.
That's right. Yeah, that's what we got. Doki Doki Literature Club with Mario on it. Bowser is Monica. But then you got Zelda 2, which is very different from the original Zelda. The second Kirby game added copy abilities into it. They kept that one.
Is the second Kirby game Adventure? Or
maybe?
No, Kirby's Adventure is the first.
Kirby's Adventure didn't have copy abilities? What?
I'm pretty sure that's accurate. I believe the one on the Game Boy is the one I'm thinking of.
So when is Kirby Land?
Let me.
I thought that one was a 1 or 2.
Kirby's Adventure. Okay, no, yeah. Kirby's Adventure is that is correct. Yeah, Kirby's Dream Land is the one that did not have.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I thought I was a 1 or 2 there. So
yeah, he just ate. Kirby's Adventure is actually the very first video game I ever beat in my life.
Ooh,
cool.
Way to go.
It's a good game.
Yeah.
What's the best Kirby game?
Oh gosh.
Smash Brothers.
You're gonna ask me to pick my
Super
favorite
Smash Brothers Melee. The best Kirby game.
Um, I mean, if you want a lot of content, Star Allies has a lot to it.
A lot to that game.
Like, there's just so much content. But I think Robobot is probably my favorite Kirby game. Planet Robobot.
Yeah, it's a good one.
On Nintendo 3DS.
How was Forgotten Land, the 3D one?
It was good.
Yeah.
I liked it. I definitely did.
All right.
Definitely a pretty good one.
My favorite is definitely what's it called? Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. They made a Metroidvania before making a Metroidvania was the cool, trendy thing to do.
They sure did.
I don't know. I thought Amazing Mirror was really cool.
It is really cool. I'm a Kirby fan though, so like, I just like Kirby games. Kirby fandom is the one fandom I've been in that I never really see be toxic, unless you do count Smash as Kirby fandom. But for the most part, if Kirby gets a game, Kirby fans are like, "Oh, that's neat. We got a game. That's cool." If they don't get a game, they're like, "Okay, well, maybe next time."
Wait.
Like they're the least toxic fan base.
That's good.
I never saw the Kirby show.
There was a show?
Yeah, it's called Kirby Right Back at Ya, and it was done by 4Kids.
Oh.
And it had,
saving the day.
for whatever reason, they made Meta Knight like this Antonio Banderas ripoff.
Okay.
Yep.
And then King DDD was just basically, I mean, he was just Bowser, like
Yeah.
same exact character, just Bowser.
How can I help you, kid?
I'm remembering it now, though.
I need a monster clobber that there Kirby. That's what we do best at in me. You better get it with the money back guarantee. That song will forever be in my head.
For a while, I
He
thought
just
they just
unlocked
didn't
the
show it in Canada, but there are Canadians who I know who watched it, so I guess I just never saw it.
Yeah. Thanks for unlocking that memory for me. I didn't realize it was there.
Herbie.
Please save the kingdom, please. We need you.
Oh no, he didn't ask that. He was the one that was the problem. Also, shout out, if you buy things from somewhere called Nightmare Enterprises, you're the bad guy. Just want to throw that out there. to everyone.
What?
You're the bad guy. It's me. Hi.
You're the problem. I'll be honest. I'm really glad that that anime has like become a more accepted thing,
Yeah.
and that we have the actual JP openings and endings. But I do miss those old like 4Kids openings where they made their own song to go along with the animation and stuff like that. That was a pretty good time. I say that because Natsu mentioned the One Piece 4Kids opening.
In general, I think things have gotten a lot better. Like, people used to tease others for watching like anime and certain TV shows, and now I think we're in a spot where a lot of people are just like, "Oh, you like this thing that was popular when you were 5? Oh, that's cool. Go enjoy it. Be part of the appreciators of that." I think that's generally something that has improved over time.
It definitely has. Now people don't teach you for watching anime; they teach you for watching the wrong anime.
True. Oh my god. You watch My Hero? Oh, you're so basic. You're so
So basic.
You watch Steins Gate? I didn't know you were an incel. I'm just picking anime I like, by the way. Like, I'm roasting myself here.
I like Steingate. I never watched the. I only watched the.
Yeah, I haven't seen Zero
I never
yet,
watched
but
anything back then.
I want to get around to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of my students is really into My Hero Academia, and that's about all I know. Like, I recognize characters from it, but I don't really know past that.
That sucks. Move, please.
I have a friend who's obsessed with the Slayers, not to.
Oh yeah, Demon Slayer's another streamer I really like.
Not Demon Slayer, the Slayer.
Slay.
Oh, okay. No, there's a different piece.
How? I swear to God, if I Google these Japanese character and it ends up being a hentai, I'm not gonna be happy.
Oh. Well, now I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna tell you it's not, no matter what. You will.
Wow. Wow. All right. Well, that's something.
No, it is actually a very good anime.
Thank you, Era.
Oh, it's Family Guy. No way. Let's go. That's great. I love that. I didn't know there was.
Family Guy anime? What? I'm confused.
No, I think it's just Family Guy in Japan.
Oh, okay.
Majora's getting wrecked.
I miscounted. There's one hit left on Wrath. It's fine. Bam. And then bam. Went for a spin there, just for style to end it.
Good style, points
There
for
you
style. GG.
That's Blitz, baby. Fairly easy. Under 2 hours. Love it.
Yep. Not bad at all.
Way to go.
Yeah, we killed it.
And
Good
with
job.
that, we will say adieu for this week. Thanks for talking to me about anime and soda and stuff.
Yeah, thanks for talking to me about the Land Before Time.
Just joke about Land Before Time memories. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Let's find somebody. Ooh, I found somebody I would like to raid. Their Twitch username is a Black Sparrow. They are a good friend of the stream, friend of Zeldathon for sure. My man Sherrick. Yeah, let's go say hi to them. They're playing some Pokemon Violet. I think it's the new DLC that just came out. So
Oh.
yeah, if you don't want to be spoiled, watch out. But
They're probably prepared for it. No, I think it comes out at midnight. So I think you're
okay,
fine.
the Indigo
You're okay
Disc is the
going
first.
on
I don't. Yeah.
Most. Oh, Indigo Disc comes out.
I see.
At midnight
Okay.
tonight, I believe. Unless
All
they
right.
go
Well,
before
then, yeah, we'll go hype him up.
All right.
It's been a pleasure,
Sounds
y'all.
good.
Thank you, guys.
Make sure you have.
See you,
See ya,
Chad. Have a good
bye.
one. I love you.